Hello everybody, my name is Cyberwolf and welcome back to Dream Daddy. When we last left off, we had a very successful date with Matt here. It was a pretty awesome band and a whole bunch of awesome little stuff in between. I didn't notice, but he's got like a little tattoo coming up out of his collar there. It was kind of like a flower. But he's got like the coolest tattoos. Anyways, I didn't really know who to choose next, because it's either Craig or Robert that I want to go with next, and I don't really know who to choose. No one's suggesting anyone. Really like it if you guys would, say who to choose next. It'd really make the guesswork a whole lot easier for me. But, I don't know. I think... Okay, so I've been watching a few people play Dream Daddy already, and most of them are actually going with Craig for the most part. So I think I'm going... So I've already seen his thing a couple times already. So I'm going to do something that I haven't seen yet, and I'm going to go with Robert. Robert Small. When the internet gains sentience and decides to destroy us all, you know it'll use this information against us, right? Sounds a little paranoid if you ask me. On a Friday night, you are most likely to make a deal in an alleyway, have it go badly. Who's the cop? Was it Giacomo? I trusted Giacomo. If you had one thing to take with you on a desert island, what would it be? Gun. What are your turn-ons? Don't talk to me. What did you want to be when you grew up? Grifter. What's your favorite movie genre? Italian neorealism. What's your ideal date? Grave robbing. What do you never leave home without? At least 4 knives. I spent a lot of time thinking about you ever really look into a rabid animal's eyes. Okay. Let's go ahead and give Robert a message. He sounds interesting. Nothing can be always use a coat of wax after a wash. I don't have any wax. I really need to wash my car, too. Robert was pretty nice. A little odd, but nice. Ruggedly handsome. We should hang out. I typed out a message to him on Dadbook. Hey, Robert. Good seeing you again at the cookout. Wanna grab a drink? I sit there for a couple seconds, hoping he'll message me back. Hey, it says that he read my message. I anxiously wait for a response. Watch cat videos on the internet. Yes. I start down a rabbit hole of cat videos and Robert quickly vanishes from my mind. I didn't realize how long I've been doing this, but by the time I watch maybe the 30th cat video, Robert pops back into my head. I jump back over to Dadbook to see if he's responded yet. Nothing. Well, I guess the guy's busy. I might as well make the best of my day. Well, that could have gone better, I guess. I get up, walk to the living room, and sit down and turn on the TV. Food channel. Ooh, Meat Hell is on. You have 10 minutes to cook a 5-course meal that must include these ingredients. Steak, lemon meringue pie, paper clips, and a hammer. If you are unable to finish cooking, or if any of these ingredients are absent from the dish, we will release the wolves. What the fuck? Oh my god. I'm not kidding. Please help us. I lose several hours to whatever the hell that was. Sighing, I get up and walk around the house. My stomach grumbles. Time for lunch. Huh. Well, I guess it's time for old Chef Daddy-O to cook a gourmet delicacy. I walk over to the refrigerator and open the door. I'm gonna make a sandwich. That sounds the least gross. I make a sandwich in its entirety while standing there. Who needs plates? The Standwich. A lost art. I admire my work for a second before I clumsily drop the entire thing on the floor. No! I look around and remember that Amanda's not home. This is still good. 5-second rule, right? I reassemble my sandwich, peeling pickles off the floor and putting them back where they belong, in my mouth. Wait, I'm a wreck. I finish my stack and walk around the house some more, bored. When's Amanda coming home? Oh, I just remembered something. When we were packing up the old house, we found an old basketball hoop that would hang off a door. It would really bring the living room together. I wonder where I put that. I spent a couple minutes poking around the new place until I find it. After installing it above one of the doors in the living room, I'm ready to dunk. Come on and slam! I take the leap from the free throw line and rocket that sucker down the net. The crowd goes wild. And welcome to the jam! I pull up from the three-point line, breaking ankles and sinking a fadeaway. And I forgot the rest of the words to the song. No look behind. Back hook shot. Everyone's on their feet. Something Space Jam. Jesus Christ. I managed to just barely defeat myself at horse before Amanda comes home. Then we cooked dinner together. We're proud of ourselves for not even coming close to burning down the house. Afterward, Amanda and I dig into a carton of ice cream over an episode of Chopped. Toddler Tournament. Oh, that sounds terrible. What you have in front of you is a molecular deconstructed sweet potato with brown sugar demi-glaze with cream... what does that say? Frosé? Of course. This is literally a jar of baby food. The toddler immediately burst into tears. Are we bad people for watching this? Yes. After a couple more episodes, Amanda goes to bed. I check my computer one last time. Still nothing from Robert, but it says he read my message. Is he ignoring me? Eventually, I climb into bed to get some rest, but I just can't stop wondering why Robert won't message me back. Moving pictures in hands, oh.
I've had better.
What? 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 Huh? I didn't do anything. I didn't do anything at all. Maybe I should have just twiddled my thumbs. Maybe that would have done something. What? I'm so confused. Wait. No.
Welcome.
No.
You've got dads.
No. We are, Robert date 1. We're gonna go with this one again. Okay. I'm gonna retry this. Oh, wait, no. I need to go back. Amanda accepted. I don't know if that... Where does that fit into this? Because I don't remember this at all. I remember being at the dad selection thing, I think. Maybe. I don't know. Let's load this. While I'm doing my afternoon word jumbles, I hear the mail truck pull through the cul-de-sac. I wonder if we got any coupons today. A nice mail person slides a couple letters in a large yellow envelope through the slot. It takes a couple of tries for them to get it in. Hey, my coupons! I take a closer look at the large yellow envelope. I lightly knock on Amanda's door. She probably has headphones on. Amanda! She yells through the door. What? I have something for you. I'm kind of busy right now. Can you come back later? Okay, just thought you'd want this big old envelope we got from HIA. Immediately, Amanda pushes her door open. Horn Institute for the Arts? I mean, if you're busy, I can come back. Father, please! I hand her the envelope, which she tears open with her teeth. Oh, I remember this now. That's probably bad. Wait, no. Maybe? I remember... No. She doesn't seem to hear me and spits the piece of envelope. She pulls out the letter and unfolds it. And? The suspense is killing me. This is our dream school. Amanda's face is unreadable. I can't believe this. Oh, honey, it's okay if you didn't... I got in! Oh, I got in! Amanda tosses the letter aside and gives me a big hug. Congrats, sweetie. That's amazing. I'm so proud of you. She pulls away and looks at the letter again. Oh my god, I really can't believe I got in. Well, of course you got in. You're a great student. You nailed that interview. And your photography is incredible.
Oh, no.
Wait, Dad. I know this one's really expensive, and it's so far away. I think for a moment. HIA was one of the more expensive schools that Amanda applied to, but I know she's had her heart set on for the longest time. It'll be tough, but we're going to make it work. Really? Of course! Amanda hugs me again. Thanks, Dad. Okay, sweetie, we're celebrating tonight. Dinner, your choice. Wherever you want. Wherever? Amanda and I walk along the bayside, tearing into our foil-wrapped burritos from a nearby food truck. You could have chosen anywhere in Maple Bay. Cost was not a determining factor. Please, Dad, you know I'm a simple gal. Just give me a Rito with a view. I can't say I'm mad. Amanda and I sit on a patch of grass and watch ships sail lazily through the bay. And the dorms are right near a bunch of cafes. And there are all these galleries nearby. And there's a discount if you bring your student ID. And, Amanda, slow down. You're gonna choke on your burrito. I know, I'm just excited. Dad, did I mention that students get their own studio space once they're seniors? And we get all the professional photo editing software for free! It's nice to see Amanda so enthusiastic about HIA, but I wish she wouldn't do it in between bites of her burrito. I thought I taught her to chew with her mouth closed. I wonder who my roommate's gonna be. You take a survey online and they match you with someone with a similar major and interest. I bet we're gonna be best friends. Craig and I were. A good roommate can be a lifelong friend. But don't get me started on bad roommates. Oh no, I'm just kidding. We didn't have a bad roommate. Our only other roommate was a puppy that Craig brought home one night. We spent a semester fabricating a story about our new foreign exchange student who had a really bad cough that sounded exactly like a dog's bark. Carl ruled. Oh, they let you have animals in the dorms if you get a note saying you need one. I bet I could forge one. I think I'd get a rabbit. Or maybe a snake. Or maybe both. Would the snake eat the rabbit, though? Oh boy. I think I'll leave all that up to you. She's so excited. I don't want to disappoint her, but I need to be real for a second. So, you know I had that talk with Mr. Vega. He didn't tell you about the dumpster fire, did he? What? No. I don't want to put a damper on the good news, but I need you to knock it out of the park these last few months of school, okay? If you really want to go to Horns, we need that scholarship money. I know you can do it. Okay. I promise I'll try harder. I pat her on the back. I think you can handle a 14-hour drive to come home for the holidays? There's gonna be some treacherous ice roads to cross. And don't get me started on the paranormal occurrences. Well, it'll be worth it if I get to see you. My eyes immediately well up with tears. Aw. Oh, Dad, don't cry. Sorry. I'm just very, very proud of you. You're all grown up now, and you're such a good person, and I hope you know how important you are to me. Dad, stop. You're gonna make me cry, too. God damn it, I'm too good at making myself cry. Fuck. It's too late, honey. It's happening. Dad, I can't get tears in my burrito. It's gonna make it taste bad. I pull Amanda in for a hug and kiss her on the forehead. Love you, kiddo. Love you too, Pops. If you're parking uphill, be sure. Okay.
You've got dads.
Okay. Let's try this again. I'm gonna go ahead and save again. I'm gonna make sure it's actually, like, saved right here. Okay, yeah. Dad book. I don't know why it didn't save there last time, which is a little weird. Anyways, Robert. Let's do this again. Always carry a pocket knife. That's oddly appropriate considering who I just picked. Okay. Blah, 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 blah. Okay. I'm gonna twiddle my thumbs this time. Hey, this is kind of enjoyable. Look at those thumbs go. They sure are twiddling. I wonder if Robert has replied yet. He still has not responded. Twiddle my thumbs. Look at those thumbs go. They sure are twiddling. I'm becoming an expert twiddler. Fuck, my thumbs are tired. Is that it? Damn. Fuck. After all that twiddling, I basically forgot about Robert, as I had to start down a rabbit hole of cat videos. I didn't realize how long it had been doing this, but by the time he hasn't responded yet. Nothing. Well, the guy's busy. Okay. Get on with my day. Okay, let's see. Maybe History Channel. Oh, Naked and Afraid Catching the Deadliest Ancient Aliens is on. I'm so cold. I'm so scared. At this rate, I don't think we're gonna catch these aliens by day 50. I'm having trouble following this. Ancient astronaut theorists predict that being naked makes you 10 times more likely to find ancient aliens. Some suggest that aliens are fascinated with the human physique, most notably, the butt. Okay, I'm back in. Several hours to whatever the hell that was. Something I get up and my stomach goes. Time for lunch, blah blah blah. Oh, welcome to the refrigerator. Mustard jar? I'm not honestly about to just, like, down a jar of mustard, am I? I'm gonna microwave some eggs. This seems easy enough. I'll put some eggs in the microwave and set the timer. Okay, I know this from experience. You do not want to go on for a full 3 minutes. This came out pretty okay. A little rubbery, but I'm apathetic enough to hork them down. I finish the snack and walk around the house some more, bored, when Amanda's coming. When's Amanda coming home? Oh, I just remembered something. Blah. It's been a couple minutes, so it's all basically the same thing at the moment. He's still ignoring me. Date complete still. That's some high grill points.
Not bad.
I just realized paranoia is one of the things here. I don't understand. Is there anything else I could have done to really change that?
Got dads.
Alright, well, that didn't really go as planned, and that was kind of, I don't know. Anyways, last stop is Craig for right now. And then just pretty much going to everyone else like Brian, Damien, Hugo, and Joseph. So I guess I will go and check out Craig. Dad of 3, business entrepreneur, and fitness enthusiast. Juggling work, family, and fitness is a tough gig. Someone's gotta do it. On a Friday night, you are most likely to get one last good cardio session in. If you had one thing to take with you on a desert island, what would it be? A box of energy bars. What are your turn-ons? A sub 6-minute mile. What did you want to be when you grew up? Beer pong world champion. What's your favorite movie genre? Buddy cop movies forever. What's your favorite ideal date? Scaling a huge dangerous mountain for fun. What do you never leave home without? An extra tube of energy gel. I spent a lot of time thinking about my mile time used to be so good. What happened? Have I peaked? Alright, let's go ahead and message him up. Take care of your health while you're still young. I wonder what Craig's up to today. I navigate to Craig's dad book page and type out a message. Hey, bro, or should I say neighbor, let's catch up like old times. A couple moments pass before I hear a ding on the computer. It's a message from Craig. That was quick. Bro, my man, let's definitely hang out soon. Might be a little different from our old weekend-long benders, but it'll be fun. I think for a moment, this could be a fun opportunity to see my old buddy in his new element. We exchange a couple more messages and we log off to prep for the game. I should see if Amanda wants to join me. I'll walk over to Amanda's room and knock on the door. Yo, Amanda Panda. I open the door to find Amanda sitting cross-legged on the floor, surrounded by magazines and newspaper clippings. She seems to be making some sort of art piece. What you working on? Just a collage for class. We're supposed to make a piece that represents our goals for the future. I take a closer look at her collage. That's a lot of dogs. It's mostly dogs, yeah. Did you need something? Craig invited us to a softball game. Wanna go? Remember that one time you signed me up for softball and you bought me all the gear, and then you took me to the first game, and then someone hit a ball toward me and I just ran off the field crying? And then you hid in the dugout and would scream if I tried to pick you up? Yes.
Aww.
I was afraid of baseballs. I thought you were a gigantic sentient softball. So, does that mean you don't want to go? Amanda gets up and looks me dead in the eye. Determined. I'm finally ready to face my fears head on. Let's do this. Amanda and I make a short drive out to our local softball field. For a kid's softball game, it's pretty packed. I'm gonna actually save right here really fast. Amanda and I, that is pretty packed. We clamber up to the bench bleachers and take our seats on the top row. I don't see Craig anywhere. So, when do the kids start crying and running off the field? You know that your relationship with softball is different from everyone else's relationship with softball, right? Okay, but if I don't see some kids cry, I'm going to be pretty disappointed. For nostalgia purposes, of course, not because I take joy out of children fighting for my amusement. Definitely not that. The game starts and the kids run onto the field. I see Craig by the dugout with a clipboard. He has River strapped to his chest as per usual. There's a guy in a pancake costume doing jumping jacks across the field. I guess that's the mascot. Reading the kids' brightly colored jerseys, I see the Maple Bay Flapjacks against the Pinewood Ocelots. Go Flapjacks?
Oh, man.
Choke up on the bat, Miranda! Yeah, Miranda, square up! How much do you know about softball? Enough to know that the balls are relatively hard despite their name. But yelling is fun. Give it a shot. It's cathartic. Keep your eye on the ball. What's important is that you're having fun. Go friendship and kindness! Dad, could you kick it up a notch? Maybe throw some spice on that papaya. Sure thing, honey. I believe in you, Miranda! We watch a couple innings of softball, and they aren't ready for the major leagues yet, but Craig trained his team pretty well. It seems like he's really good with kids. Keg Stan Craig is good with children. Whoa. It's amazing how hard they're hitting the ball, and how no one has run off the field crying yet. Amanda, dear, you have to let it go. Let what go? I'm perfectly fine. The opposing team is up at bat. They hit a fly ball into center field. The tiny little girl tries to get under the ball, but it misses her glove and hits her straight in the forehead. See? It's completely justifiable. It's a completely justifiable fear. The girl plops down on the grass, starts crying. Craig makes a beeline to her, checking her forehead and comforting her until her parents arrive. He carries her off the field as she sobs. Man, it's strange to think about how this was the guy who once backflipped off a roof and into a pool while shotgunning a beer. He's so responsible now. The game resumes after the girl calms down a bit, and we watch a couple more innings. Craig's team is crushing the other team in the ninth inning. The Ocelots seem to have given up by this point. I see one outfielder eating fistfuls of grass. A batter on the other team knocks a foul ball into the stands. I follow the trajectory and... Oh no! It's coming right for me! Oh no! Oh no, 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 no! I close my eyes and brace for impact. I open my eyes and look over to see Amanda holding the softball, staring at it in amazement. I caught the ball! You saved me! I caught the ball, Dad! I caught the ball! You did it, Amanda! I faced my fears. I defeated the softball. I can do anything. Amanda and I share a big hug. It's a tender moment that I don't think anyone else watching really understood. I'm proud of you, kiddo. The K-Mints and Craig's team are declared the victors. We sit patiently as the girls line up to shake hands. Great job, everyone. We walk over to the dugout and congratulate Craig, who's talking with some of the parents. Craig, great work, man. Thanks. We've been working hard all season, and it's great to see it paying off. I'm so proud of all of my girls. Speaking of which, have you met Briar and Hazel? Excuse me. Hello. Hey, killer playing out there. Hey, you guys rule. Thank you. You guys are twins, huh? So which one of you is the evil one? Hazel. Yeah, it's me. Oh. Good looking out. Do you guys ever pretend to be each other? I don't have a twin, but I think if I did, I'd be doing that constantly. Yeah, I take all of her math tests. And I usually throw rocks at stuff, and when people get mad, I tell them I'm Briar. What? We will talk about this later. Matt, bro, I just got a couple more things to clean up. Then we can hang. Sounds good. Just then, one of the moms jumps into the conversation. Not so fast. We have to celebrate our win, Craig. I'm taking the whole team to get pizza.
Oh, man.
Oh, I don't know if I can. Nonsense, the girls won. What sort of celebration would we have without our fearless leader? She lays her hand on his shoulder and gives him goo-goo eyes. Man, this mom is laying it on thick. Man and I share a look.
Oh.
Alright. Is it cool if my bro comes along? The mom looks slightly put out, but covers it up with a smile. Of course! Where are we going? Thirsty's Pizza? What? What? It's a real place. Oh, I get it now. An endless stream of girls clad in softball gear pile out of the minivan and onto a local pizza buffet, which is actually called Thirsty's Pizza. Amanda and I trail behind them with Craig. Oh, that's actually pretty funny. It reminds me of all the awful pizza we put into our bodies back in the day.
Oh.
Pizza is never awful! Remember how we used to just fold whole pies in half and put taco fillings inside? Pizzacos! I could never forget! How did we survive college?
Oh.
Our bodies were younger back then, more elastic, more able to handle the toxic waste we put inside of us. I don't know about you, but I was not very elastic whenever I was in college. I was more along the lines of really drifting through. I was pretty much a walking corpse. The good old days. The kids run around playing arcade games and eating greasy food. Amanda and I jump on a couple slices of mediocre pizza. Hey, give me a pizza that. No, absolutely not. I'm just kidding. I'm strictly eating salad here. Thanks for addressing the issue, Amanda. Dad! A different mom walks up to us, talking to Craig as if we weren't even there. Craig, thank you so much for looking after our kids. My daughter tells me every day about how great you are. Oh, I'm happy to look after them. Definitely. It helps that I have kids of my own. It's been so hard since Daniel left. I'm glad that you know my children have a strong role model in their lives. Amanda and I look at each other again. Craig gets it from all angles, huh? Craig smiles sheepishly.
Huh.
Thank you so much, dude. Craig holds his fist up for a bump from the mom in what I think is a maneuver to lighten the conversation. Oh, look at River. Totally not enthused. He looks super uncomfortable. I should throw him a bone here. Creative version, tag team with Amanda, smokescreen Martha. Tag team with Amanda. I give Amanda another knowing look, and she hits me back with a nod. She understands. Amanda puts a hand to her stomach and looks at me with puppy dog eyes. Dad, I don't feel so good. I think I ate too much pizza. Nonsense, Amanda! You can never have too much pizza! But, good going. Oh no, sweetie. You're not gonna projectile vomit everywhere, are you? Yeah, I think I'm going to projectile vomit everywhere right now! The word projectile vomit and right now usually seems to get everyone to clear out, but Martha's not budging. Back it up, Martha! You're in the splash zone! I drank a lot of orange juice this morning and it's feeling pretty acidic. Oh, Jesus. Oh, she does not look good. She is really putting it on. You'll be fine. Amanda shoots me a worried look. This con is going sideways. I should have known that a mom of all people would know the fake puke scam. Well, I guess it went away. I'm fine now, nothing's wrong. She turns back to me and turns her back on me to talk to Craig. So I'm taking Hazel and Briar tonight for the sleepover. Yep. They're pretty excited about it. You'll keep them out of trouble, right? Oh, of course. But I could always use help watching after everyone tonight if you're not doing anything. Wow, this lady is really going for the gold. Ha! It'll actually be nice to have a night to myself in River, but thanks for the invite. Martha, you might want to grab your child. She's stuffing pizza into the coin slot. Martha angrily turns her attention towards her daughter. Tiffany, not another arcade game! I swear, if we have to buy it! Buy an arcade game, Jesus Christ. Martha storms off towards her kid. She seems nice.
Oh.
Yeah, the team is one big weird family. Takes all sorts, right? Tiffany, don't eat the tokens! Tiffany's a stellar hitter. Whew. I think I might have I have time to talk to Craig now. Man, you've been a busy guy, huh? Only on days like today, I hope. Dad! Hey, girls. Dad, can you help us beat our record on DDR? We told Ariana's dad that you could destroy him on the dance mat. Please help.
Oh, man.
Oh, Jesus Christ. I got the burps. Girls, you know I don't have my jukes anymore. But, Dad... Craig looks at me with like a hurt puppy. Sorry, dudes. Duty calls. I promise we'll catch up in a bit. It's all good, buddy. Craig runs off with his daughters, and I'm left alone with mine. Man, I was really hoping to hang out with Craig more today, but it seems like he's getting dragged in every direction. It definitely wasn't like this in college. I feel like we might be a third wheel here. There's worse places than an arcade to be left to our own devices. You're right. Want to drop some coin on pinball? You know it. Man and I pull up to a machine that's feeling pretty hot and get to work. I'm a little rusty, but the pinball wizard within me will never die. I put out a decent score and then challenge Amanda to top mine. And immediately she gets multi-ball. Looks like she takes after her father. You're pretty good. Don't patronize me. Hey, I'm just trying to pay a compliment. Amanda shushes me. She's in her zen zone. She fights valiantly, racking up points by the millions. She's this close to beating my score, but I feel honored just being able to watch. You're friends with Craig, right? Janet from earlier walks up and leans on the pinball machine. Yeah, we went to college together. Please don't lean on my thing. That's so interesting. So, do you know if he's, like, available? Oh, I honestly don't know if I could say. Seriously, you're gonna make it tilt? Because it seems like so much work to wash after his kids. I don't know if it would be great if... wait. Don't you think it would be great if he... Huh? Lady, I swear to God. All of a sudden, a buzzer sounds and the game is over. Janet made the pinball machine tilt.
Whoa!
You stone harpy! What? I said I have to go over there now and put pizza in my mouth so I don't say anything that'll hurt your feelings. Amanda,
Hey!
Bro! What's going on?
Hmm?
Now's our chance. If we don't get out of here now, we're stuck for the rest of our night. I wrangle Amanda and say some quick goodbyes with Craig. We head out of the pizza place. Finally. Amanda promises that she'll keep the couch warm for me and heads home.
Huh?
Hope you don't mind me bringing you back here, bro. Not at all, dude. It's good to finally get you all to myself for a second. River burps. Well, almost to myself. Hold up. Craig walks over to the trunk of his car and pulls out 2 gloves and a softball. Up for some catch? This might be less catch and more you throwing the ball and me running after it, but sure. We stand in the middle of an empty baseball diamond and start tossing the ball back and forth.
Oh.
I have a cooler in my car that we could grab, but there's only juice boxes in there. Man, fatherhood is strange. You're telling me. I can't believe I'm looking back on my keg stand Craig days and reminiscing about it. Those were some good times. I don't know anyone else who could pull off that rare horizontal keg stand. It was a feat of discipline, bro. Trust me. I haven't properly hung out with Craig in so long. I don't even know where to begin. Ask about coaching softball, ask about business, ask about the kids. I can't believe you're a father of 3. Neither can I. You know me, I'm an indecisive person. You switched your major 4 times. Yeah, I had no idea what I wanted to do in my life, but raising kids, when Briar and Hazel were born, it all finally made sense. It was like all the time I had spent trying to figure things out led to them. I couldn't be happier about it. I don't think I've ever cared about anything as much as I care about them. I had the exact same feeling when Amanda was born. It was the best thing to do, to ever happen to me. It could be the only thing that ever happened to me, and I would still be proud of the life I lived. Ask about coaching softball. So, is softball coach the life you wanted, or was it a life that was thrust upon you? Ha, I'll admit that I was hesitant at first. Brian and Hazel had so much energy that I just had to get them into sports. But no one was there to run the team. The more I did it, the more I saw how much it meant to all the girls. I'm worried there'd be a riot if I ever quit. I would also be afraid of a bunch of tiny children with metal bats. They're quick and they work as a team. I've trained them too well. Maybe they'd take you down like a pack of velociraptors on a T-Rex. Exactly. Ask about business. So, you run a business now? Yep. If we sell fitness gear. Imports and exports mostly. But we're coming up with our own line of athleisure wear soon. I nod. I mostly use my sweatpants for watching TV and not, sweating. Sounds like he'd make a killing. If you ever need athletic gear, I've got your back. You could sponsor me. I'll rep your athleisure wear brand while I mow my lawn. That is the glamorous lifestyle we're catering to. Yes. It's nice out here, quiet. Must be good to get away from the softball moms for a bit, huh? Christ, Janet. Yeah, that was a lot. Are they always like that? Actually, this wasn't nearly as bad. Yikes. I'm just so not interested. Well, what are you interested in? Peace and quiet. I hear you, man. That's hot silence. My ultimate sexual fantasy is sleeping in on a Saturday. But more seriously, I can't get back into dating right now. I couldn't even if I wanted to. There's no time. And I feel so uncomfortable trying to introduce a stranger to my girls' lives. They've already been through so much. I can't put them through that. Buddy, I hear you. So, the moms can hit on me all they want, but the girls are my top priority. You're doing a great job. The right person will come along eventually. Hit softballs. Don't get hit by moms. You're doing a great job. Those kids love you. And to add to that, the whole team loves you. I think you got this dad thing down right.
Oh.
Thanks, bro. That means a lot coming from you. While I'm distracted, I miss the softball and, ooh, it hits me right in the head. Wow, that hurts. Man was right all along. Sorry, dude. Craig runs over to me.
Oh.
Are you okay? Yeah, I'm fine. Oh, God. That's gonna make a headache. Wait, let me do the dad thing for a second. Craig spends a moment examining my head. It's worse than I thought. Don't tell me you have to kiss it to make it better. You would be so lucky. Kissing us for the week. I mean, that was planned. I feel like I've earned it at this point, waiting all day to hang out with you. Well, Craig leaned. Oh boy, that's a lot of eggplants. Ooh, River is still not amused. Craig leans in and kisses my forehead. Walk it off, champ. Are the lights on this, this softball field really hot, or is it just me? Ooh. I get up and dust myself off. River yawns. Hey, little buddy. You must be getting tired, huh? I hate to say it, but I should probably head out. Sorry things are so... You get older and life just kinda gets in the way, huh? We start walking back to the parking lot. Hey, remember that one house party we went to that got broken up by a helicopter? How could I forget? You and me hopped over a concrete wall to get away. But the other side of the fence was a parking lot where a bunch of cops were parked. Oh man, yeah. Could you imagine the look on our faces? We just walked straight past them, like we were out for a stroll. And not knowing that we were at the party, they started joking with us about how big of a bust it was. We had to talk with them for 30 minutes. You told them you were interested in joining the academy. And then they started giving me pointers for the exam. Longest 30 minutes of my life. Man, college. Good old days, right? We get back to our cars. Craig pulls up to me and pulls me into a hug. Or at least as much as we can manage with a baby between us. Never enough time, huh? Guess not. Let me make it up to you. Let's hang soon, yeah? I'd like that. I yawn as I walk through the door, spotting Amanda hunched over her collage, glue stick in hand. Burning the midnight oil? Let's say midnight art oil? Figured I might do something productive between episodes of Shark Hunter lip sync battles. Do the Sharps lip sync, or do the Shark Hunters lip sync?
Eh?
Yes. I look over her shoulder at the collage. Amanda, this is some good art! Look at this good art you made! Thanks. I'm just about done. Like before, it's still a lot of dogs. In one corner, a giant pile of cash. In the other, it's... Amanda, is that me? Yep, the whole thing is about my goals for the future. God, look, I'm gonna need to burp so much. And those are basically just to sit on a giant pile of money with my 20 dogs and also have a strong, mutually supportive relationship with my father into adulthood. Oh, now you've done it. Get ready to watch your dad cry. Here it comes. It's happening.
Oh, no.
Aw, Dad, you did this with your good art. She pats me on the back. Hey, how was your hang with Craig? I wipe a tear from my eye. It was good. That Craig guy sure is busy. Yeah, dude, the softball life isn't for quitters. Also, I'm very proud of you for facing your fears today. How does it feel? I'm on top of the world, Pops. I should start facing my fears more often. Oh yeah? How about tomorrow we hit some empty parking lots and practice, dare I say, parallel parking?
Huh.
Baby steps, Dad. I'll work my way up to it. Alright, I'm gonna hit the hay. Take care of late night television for me, alright? I'll let them know you said hey. Alright, pet every dog. Date complete. Damn, those some Oh, S rank! Yeah!
That was
Alright.
perfect.
Haha! Awesome. Alright.
Welcome. You've got dads.
Alright, I'm gonna save it really fast again. Make sure it actually fucking saves here at Dad Book. Yes, thank you. Alright. So, I'm gonna leave this here. I've already gone the dates with my top 3, so I guess Brian, Damien, Hugo, and Joseph are the last ones, and I'll probably just go with them in order of how they are. But, yeah. Thank you guys so much for watching. Yeah, I'm definitely, I'll go with Brian next. But, yeah, probably try and have that up tomorrow, maybe? But until then, please give this video a like, please share with your friends, and don't forget to subscribe on your way out. This is Cyberwolf, signing off.